Hi friends, Miss Pickowitz with your math lesson here. If you could not be on Zoom today, which is okay. So for independent practice after the lesson, you're going to do this paper on your own. So you're going to practice writing your 6 at the bottom, and you are going to color the boxes that show 6. So if there are 6 objects in the box, you would color it. How many are in here? Well, there's one ball. Are you going to color that ball? No. How many trees are right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to color the trees. So you're going to color the boxes that have 6, and you're going to practice writing your 6s. That's for independent practice after the lesson. And this is independent practice after the lesson. So you're going to practice writing your 6 in the box and then on the lines, and then you're going to fill in the missing numbers. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, you got that. So we are going to do our skywriting. For our numbers, we're going to practice our numbers, our number poems. I think we'll just say the poems for 0 through 5, but I'll show you the card for 6. You guys have got this. We've been doing it. So say it with me. You should be learning them by now. You don't have to copy me. Say it with me. And skywrite in the air with your fingers while we're saying it. Ready? Let's do 0. 0 means nothing. So for 0, we're going to curve from the top, be a hero, close the loop, make a 0. Let's do that one again. Curve from the top, be a hero, close the loop, and make a 0. Great job. I hope you all are doing your skywriting with me in the air. Don't have me looking silly doing it all by myself. So number 1, we're going to do 1. Top to bottom, then you're done. You just wrote the number 1. Let's do 1 again. Top to bottom, then you're done. You just wrote the number 1. Good job. Now we're going to do 2. Half a moon. There's more to do. Slide to the right. Now that's a 2. Let's do that again. Half a moon. There's more to do. Slide to the right. That's a 2. Good job. Let's do 3. 3 is one of my favorite ones to make. Are you ready? Backward C, backward C. That's how you make a 3. Backward C, backward C. That's how you make 3. You guys are so good at this. Let's do 4. Are you ready? Trace down the side. Cross the middle for fun. Top to bottom. Now you're done. And we just did 4. Trace down the side, cross the middle for fun. Top to bottom. Now you're done. Guys, you're making me so proud. All right. Now we're going to do 5. You ready? You ready? Trace down the side. I don't know if you're ready. I don't know if you're ready for 5. Okay, you're ready. You're ready. You convinced me. Here we go. We're gonna trace down the side, curve like that, back to the top. Now give it a hat. We just made a 5. Trace down the side, Sorry about that, boys and girls. Let's do it again. Trace down the side, curve like that, back to the top. Now give it a hat. Trace down the side, curve like that, back to the top. Now give it a hat. And you just did a number 5. So I'm going to show you the paper for 6. I just showed you this yesterday. So for 6, it looks hard, but it's really not. So don't get scared by the 6. Monkey's tail needs a fix. Come on, let's make a 6. So you're going to start at the top. And you're going to come around and make a loop and fix the monkey tail. You're going to stop right there. So, monkey's tail needs a fix. Come on, let's make a 6. Let's do it without it. You ready? Monkey's tail needs a fix. Come on, let's make a 6. Make sure you go back and touch it. And we just made a 6. Good job. Good job. So tomorrow we will do 7. So we've been counting, and when we've been counting our objects, we've been counting them in nice, neat rows and nice, neat columns. So a row goes across. Like if I had my counting cubes and they're in a nice row all together going across, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I turn it this way and I have them in a nice column going up and down, it's still easy and all together and organized to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're all together. They're easy to count. When we count today, we're going to count things in groups. They're going to be scattered. They're not going to be organized in a nice, neat little rows. But that's okay. That's okay. We got this. So let's start on our problem set. And I'm going to turn the camera down so we can work on this together so that you guys can see what we're working on. Give me a second. Okay, so I got my crayons. Do you have your crayons? All right, so we're going to get some crayons because they want us to color. So I'm going to get my crayons and I'm going to get out some colors that I like. I like red. Oops. Well, I guess I'll clean that up later. I'll just use what fell out. Oops. Okay, I'll have to pick those up later. They kind of all came out at one time and made a mess, so. Okay, no worries though. So, color 6 beans in each group. That's what we're going to do. So, we're going to start in this box right here, and we're going to look inside this box. And we're only going to color 6 beans. Well, you can't really see that if I do that. We're only going to color 6 beans in this box. So I'm going to start counting, and I'm going to count as I color. So I'm going to say 1, and I'm going to color 2, and you can color with me. And I'm going to color 3. So I've got 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to color 4, and 5. Then I'm going to color 6. I'm counting to what? Yes, 6. So I stop at 6. Good job. So I'm going to count again, and I'm going to draw a line to each one so I know I've already counted it so I don't forget, since they're not in a nice, neat row. They're not all organized and together. They're in all over. So I'm going to draw a line so I don't forget what I've already counted. So I'm going to start here, and I'm going to say that's 1, and that's 2, 3, 4, so I've counted the ones I've drawn lines to. I've counted 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to count 5, and I'm going to count 6. So I colored my 6 beans. Great job. I'm going to get another color because I like other colors. I like to mix it up. You want to use that same color or you want to use a different color? Completely up to you. So we're going to come to this box right here. And we're going to color 6 more beans. Are you ready? 1 and 2. This blue is really pretty. 3. All the way down here. near the bottom. And I'm going to color 4. And I'm going to color 5. And I'm going to color 6. I'm stopping at what number? Yes, I'm stopping at 6. So let's count them, and I'm going to draw a line to each one, so I know I've already counted it. So 1, 2, start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because they're not in those straight pretty rows, so I've colored 6 beans on this one. So I'm going to get another color because I love to do that. And I'm going to color 6 beans down here. We're still coloring 6. So I'm going to count as I color. And we're in this box right here where the beans are in like a circle looking shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're stopping at what number? 6. Very good. So I'm going to count to make sure. This time I can just draw a line where I start counting since they are a little bit organized in a circle. So I'm going to start right here. I'll draw a line right here to know that I started with this one, and I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to double check my work. And I colored 6. So I'm going to get another crayon. Let's see what I'm going to get this time. I'm going to get another blue. Different kind of blue. Yeah, let's get that one. Blue. What is this one called? Blueyful. Okay, I digress. Sorry, boys and girls. Pick with 6 colors. Alright, so now we're going to color 6 beans in this box. So I'm going to count as I color, and I'm going to start right here. 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4. I'm just in a silly mood tonight. 4, 5. I really don't sing very well, so don't laugh at me. 6 beautiful blue beans. Okay, let's count because we're stopping at 6. We're going to double check our work to make sure that we counted 6 and colored 6. So I'm going to draw a line right here so I know that I started counting with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. Notice each time I counted, I touched the bean to make sure that I didn't count it again, or that I wasn't counting over here, but I was counting the bean. So you touch the bean each time you count it. Great job. Now you can get a pencil for this next part. You ready? This next part says we're going to count the dots in each box. So we're going to count the dots in each box. That's the first thing because they want us to do 2 things. Then we're going to write the number. So we're going to count the dots in this box, and then we're going to write the number under here. Sorry if you couldn't see it. Okay, now you can see it. So we're going to count the dots in this box. Then we're going to write the number under here. So how many dots are in this box? Very good. 1 dot. All right, the number 1 top to bottom. Then you're done. You just wrote the number 1. Let's count these dots. 1, 2, and touch each dot as you count it. 1, 2. So now we're going to make a 2 in this box. So we're going to draw half a moon, but there's more to do. We're going to slide to the right. Now that's a 2. If I go too fast, just pause the video. But I'm trying to go slow. So now we're going to count these dots. Touch the dots as you count them with your pencil. 1, 2, 3. Good job. So a 3 is a backwards C. and a backwards C. And you made a 3. See how easy that is? It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. 3 is almost as easy as 1 to write. So easy. Okay, let's count these dots. Touch them with your pencil. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're at the number 4. And we're going to go down the side, cross the middle for fun, top to bottom. Now you're done. You just made a 4. You guys are awesome. You're so awesome. You're such great mathematicians. I mean, this is just fabulous. Let's count these dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you touch them when you counted them? I forgot to remind you to do that. So there's 5 dots in that box. So we're going to trace down the side. Then we're going to curve around like that. Back to the top and give it a hat. My hat went kind of crooked, but that's okay. There's your 5. Let's count the dots in this box. Touch them when you count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. So we're going to make a 6. So monkey's tail needs a fix. Come on and make a 6. You're going to start kind of at the top, and you're just going to go to the bottom and curve around and come back around. Bam, monkey's tail. Notice these 5 are in one row, and then they got down here and they started a new row. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so that's the first part of your problem set. Then you're going to turn over to this page. And I'm going to get you started on it, but this you can do for independent too, because it's pretty easy peasy. So we have 1 sun. We're going to count the objects. Write the number in the box. We have 1 sun. So we're going to come over here and we're going to go top to bottom. Now you're done. We just wrote a 1. Remember to touch the objects when you count. 1, 2 apples, half a moon, there's more to do, slide to the right, now that's a 2. So I want you to count the objects in the rest of these boxes, and I want you to touch each one when you count it, and then write the number of objects in the box. And remember, you have your independent practice where you're going to fill in the numbers that are missing, and you're going to practice writing your 6 in the boxes and on the lines. And in your other math packet, you're going to practice writing your 6 at the bottom, and you're going to color the boxes, the objects in the box that have 6. So that's your math for Thursday. I want all of you guys to have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.